G'day, AussieMark here. Going to try and do an entry for the Mediocre Pirates 229 sub contest. Congratulations on that, mate. Excellent. Deserve more. I'm sure you get more. He's asking 3 questions. He wants to know about a time used first aid, what you did, would you change anything you did, what is the most EDC item, what is your most carried EDC item, and he wants to know if you had unlimited funds, what 2 EDC related items would you get? So we might have a crack at answering some of these questions and see how we go. Here we go, let's dive in. Right, so my first aid story. It's quite a number of years ago. Having a few drinks in the city with some friends, and fortunately not too many drinks. Decided to leave early, heading my home, walking through the city, and across the road saw this guy get basically king hit, dropped to the ground, and this guy's kicking hell out of him, stomped his face, and then took off into the crowd. I went across the street to see if I could be of any assistance. The guy was on his back, just laying there, appeared to be unconscious, and a mouth full of blood, and he's bubbling away, so he seemed to be, potentially going to drown in his own blood. And yeah, didn't have any first aid quick kit like we got here today, which didn't matter, didn't really need it. But yeah, put him in the recovery position, cleared his airway, and he eventually regained consciousness. I just kept him nice and still till the paramedics turned up, got one of the crowd of staring useless people to go and call the paramedics and the police. Actually, that was what was really horrifying, is there was probably a dozen people, and apparently no one knew what to do. They would have just laid there and probably just watched this guy drown in his own blood. So yeah, that's probably my biggest first aid thing. Now, EDC. What I like to carry is EDC. I like the first aid kit, but no, my favourite EDC item is this toy wombat. Great for morale. A little bit difficult to carry because it's not easily concealed in the pocket. And actually, he used to be my favourite. He's pretty useless, to be honest. I mean, if you get, let's face it, attacked by a zombie, you come at him with this. It's really not cutting the mustard. So I stepped up in case of a zombie attack, and obviously, decided I'd EDC my K-bar kukri machete. There's only 2 problems with this, or 2 main problems. I mean, one is obviously we've got no zombies here. The second thing is it's a complete bastard of a thing to EDC. It doesn't quite fit in the pocket. As you can see, no pocket clip or anything. So yeah, that didn't work either. So like any good person, I like to plan C, and yeah, window knives. Of course, it's knives. I mean, I carry other stuff, keys, phones. I've got a fire starter, I'm carrying all that sort of stuff. But let's face it, I'm a knife person. Let's talk knives. So this is my current EDC knife rotation. Pick one out. My absolute all-time favourite, my most carried, which was the question asked, would be this baby right here. This is a Benchmade Model 527, designed by Mel Pardew. Review on my channel. Hint, hint. Go look at it. An absolutely fantastic EDC blade, and I just love it. Love this thing. Love Benchmades, love the axis lock, which of course is going to feed us into my, if money was no object, what 2 EDC items would you buy? So we'll cue in some fancy transitional effect at this point, and we'll go and have a look at that. And you can probably guess that being a knife tragic, I'm going to buy a couple of knives. And yeah, we're at the Benchmade site. I'm a Benchmade tragic as well. Don't have as many as I'd like, but hey, money's no object. So first one, it'll be very similar to my EDC item, my favourite. Have a look at this. It's gold class. Both of these are going to be gold class. It's a 525-81 MIDI Presidio. Oh yeah. I mean, seriously. This thing is just hardcore gorgeous. Carbon fibre handles. It's got the Damascus steel. It's got brass or bronze fittings and stuff on it. I mean, wow. This is really knife porn at its best right here. How much is it? Oh, that's a good question. Don't know. Let's scroll down here. There it is. Well, it's only $500. Money's no object, so that's okay. So we'll put one of those in the shopping bag. And whilst we're at the Benchmade site, yeah, there's another one. Another Damascus thing. This is a 950 Rift. Again, gold class. A bit more knife porn, same sort of deal. Absolutely gorgeous looking knife. And the price on this one, this is a real cheapie, only $700. So what have we spent there? $1,200 on a couple of EDC blades. I think that's excellent value, really. I mean, let's be honest. Actually, go back to that one. Would I really carry this as an EDC blade? No, probably not. geez, I'd love to have the thing. So yeah, that's my wish list. If money was no object, we'd go a bit crazy over at the Benchmade area, I think. Alright, well, hey, best of luck with your competition, best of luck to everyone who's entered, and again, congrats on the subs, mate. Take care, see you guys around.